sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commanders first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Viking 18.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. In trouble, and down he goes. Byron Murphy gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go, Shaq. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's McClure open on the left side. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's who's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shaheed in motion.
Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey. Go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a
The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Frankie Louvu. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Okay,
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Barner. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 65, 60 Maverick, 60 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They're going on fourth down. Milrow. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Ready.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Escape, and they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Here's Rodriguez, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's third and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
Ready up.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
18, Rock, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 79 Broncos. Warriors, 70.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu getting in to record his ninth sack of the year.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Throwing is Milroe. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18, 65, 60.
Again, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go.
To throw again is Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down.
Milroe going to throw it again. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Daniels now on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Nice. Ready.
Now Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Washington.
38-yard line.
Here's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Caleb Redzoff in on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Come on.
On first down, it's Milrow. He's fine Smith and Jigba along the sideline. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
On the set. Go. Ready.
On the handoff, McNichol. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
A gain of 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Bronco 80. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Play action. Here's Daniels exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To the air again is Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Daniels going to throw again. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's another Washington Commanders.
On the give, it's McNichols. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On first down, Daniels. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders get back in it. It is 21-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the jump.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Deron Payne there for the stop. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Chargers.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43.
From the gun, it's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This from 34 yards. Myers' kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Alert! Alert!
On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
A gain of 14. And the Seahawks first down.
Ready?
On first down, they'll go back to Cheaton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 9. Here's Milroe to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They're going on fourth down. Milroe. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
To throw again is Milroe. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Myers good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready, turn 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches.
Get it. Ready.
They'll run. It's McNichol. And he will have the Commanders' first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
He'll go again with McNichol. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's a run with McNichol. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Commander's first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that.
And he's in! Noah Brown, touchdown Commander. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Ready? Pass the stick. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. Taken in right side by Barner. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They can jig the left side. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Ready? Kennedy Lions. Ready?
Again, it's Milroe. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Milroe going to throw it again. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready?
On third down, Milroe. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are able to extend the lead.
Commanders 13.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute that's
Ready up.
there's no rest to my shut it down.
Get it! Ready?
On play action, Daniels. Right side, called in by Samuel. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
First down.
60 Bison!
First and 10 at the 46.
On the ground, here's McNichol. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 6.
Here we go! Set! Set go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's That's another sack. Uchenna Nwosu. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Go! Bronco 80.
Throwing is Daniels. Back to the sideline and intercepted. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakout.
And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
Michael Dix the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it.
They'll throw with Daniels. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Here's Daniels. Moving left. He'll try to run for it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
It's a gain of 18. And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Pass
line.
the 60, pass the 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
And run play here for McNichol. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Bronco 80.
2nd down 6.
Ready?
Daniels to throw on second down. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Tempo.
Washington, first down.
50 Eagles, 50
First and
Eagles.
goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Now Daniels. Rolling to the left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
On the ready. Hey, here we go.
McNichols diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. It's a touchdown. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
On is Moody to add the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cowboys.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to set his guys up for a nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
first down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 21.
On first down, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 2. Brings up
On second down, it's Daniel. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's now 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
To throw is Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's good for a Commanders
19,
first down.
19. Come on.
Daniels now on first down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air again is Daniels. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7.
60 Vikings. 60
A
Vikings.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Look in the middle. He's got Ertz. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
19 yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Throwing now. Daniel. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Even in the air, here's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. curious there. Not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Warriors 70.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So that Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Commanders 29.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.